Hey guys, got a couple projects done I want to show everybody. Kris over there at Christopher Magic, I got all your slabs done, buddy. First one, probably should have shown this one last, but I got the skulls with the camo second layer there, and I decided to do an orange and black liner just to kind of match the top there, to give you a little free rein on carving the camo. It's a pretty good color combo on the camo there, so you should get lots of layers out of it. And it's kind of hard to see on the camera, but I did a little treatment to the surface to give the white skulls kind of a 3D effect. You can kind of see it kind of right there, that the white skulls all rise up above the rest of them. Basically, when you start carving the handles, cut your handle section out, try to cut it out obviously to best capture the skulls, and then just polish the sides, round the edges, and then just polish the skull part of it. I kind of did one on this Smith & Wesson I'm working on, and just kind of polish the sides. I probably contoured it a little bit too far, like this. Doesn't show off the skulls quite as well. I mean, you can see them, you know what they are, but I probably contoured it just a little bit too much. So just a tip for you, Kris, when you get to doing that. So that's number one. Number two, I wanted some orange and green, toxic orange and green, or neon, whatever you want to call it. And this one I did different than I normally do. It's kind of hard to see in this light. See if I can get the... Come on, you. There you go. So I did orange, green, then a thin layer of orange, green, so on and so forth. Except for these final layers, I did several thin layers, so that hopefully it gives it a different look to the contour than some of the stuff I've done and some of the stuff other people have done, where it's just a layer of each color. This way you've got kind of a different spacing that hopefully can give it a little bit different of a look, so the outside looks a little different than the deeper carvings, contouring. So I don't know, you guys tell me what you think. Hopefully you like it, Kris, since you're the guy that's actually paying for it. I put a blue liner on there. Kind of hard to see. I'm one less light tonight. My other light died, so let's see if we can get the spotlight here. You can see the blue. Light's a little too bright. I think the blue liner looks really good with her. So that's slab number two. Slab number three, he wanted a blue and gray mixture, so I decided to take it another step further and do a two-colored blue, like a two-stage. So you've got dark blue, then you've got your gray, then you've got a lighter blue, gray, and so on and so forth, as you guys can see. Kind of a pinstripe look. Should give quite an interesting layered look with the different colors of blue in there and the different spacings that they are, since they're not all together. And that is gray. I know it looks white, but it's just a light gray. And then he wanted a gray liner, so I took it another step further, did a gray liner, but it's got metallic in it, so it's kind of like a silver color. Kind of hard to see with this crappy lighting I got going on right now. But it's kind of a silvery gray. Not too bright, so it shouldn't be too obnoxious. But I think it looks good. It really suits the pattern. kind of a navy look, I guess you would call it. So those are for Kris. Hope you like those, Kris. Those are ready to go. I'll be sending them out here in the next day or so. I did kind of a special one my wife's been asking me to do for a while. And I finally found the stuff to do it with. It's been actually harder than you would think. Even online it's been hard to find it. So I was looking around at Walmart the other day and sure enough stumbled across it just by accident. Pink camo. I was actually looking for pink digital camo, but this will do. This is actually pretty neat looking. You can see it's just layered about halfway through, and then you've got the pink and black paper to finish it off, give it a little more texture. But you guys can see it should have quite a cool color combo. This is kind of my dedication to Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I know Clint over there at Southern Indiana Prepper showed some big old boobies. Well, my wife would probably kill me if I did that, so I'll just make some pink Micarta, and hopefully that's good enough. If somebody wants to buy this one, it's 30 bucks. It's about 4 by 11, a little shy of that because I have to clean it up. So it's probably like 3 3/4 by 10 3/4. But it's a really clean slab, guys. Nice and even. It should render at least 3 knife handles. If anybody thinks I should start selling smaller pieces, let me know. Because I know when you make a knife handle with a certain color, you don't necessarily want to repeat it over and over and over, especially on a special color like this. So if you guys want to send me some comments if I should start selling these special colors in sections of 2 or 3, you know, like half or 15 or 20 depending on the type that it is. Just give me some feedback. Let me know what would be good, because not everybody wants a whole slab. So that's my pink camouflage. Then I was just goofing off the other day and made a liner. I made some liners for Minovate, so I decided I'll make one. And it's kind of a light blue and rust color. I think it looks pretty neat. Pretty neat color combo. It actually kind of feed off of each other a little bit. So it's a liner, or it's just a thin handle material. Someone wants to like swap the slabs out of off of a flipper of some kind. Just switch the slabs out, or the scales. Sorry, switch the scales out of a flipper. So this one's 15 bucks shipped if somebody wants it. Again, it's a light blue and rust. So that's the projects I've been working on. And if anybody wants to let me know, somebody gave me this for kind of a payment for, not for Micarta, for some other dues. I don't know too much about the Bear Grylls knives, if they're that good or not. Apparently it's a $40 knife, but okay. It's pretty neat. It's got a clip point on it, which I'm a big fan of, as you guys know. I'm not a big fan of serrations, but it's cool looking. Got a neat handle. What I was going to ask is if anybody knows how to, if there's a way to take these handles off if I want to put my handle on there. It looks like it's bonded on there. You can kind of see there's not really any gaps or anything. It was made on the knife. So if anybody knows how to get that off without destroying the blade or scratching it up horribly, let me know if you need to melt it or something. It's pretty neat. I might just leave it. We'll see. Alright, sorry, running a little long. So, there's the projects. Kris, let me know what you think. Everybody else, take care and have a good night.